Today on the show, iPhone meets Verizon. Maybe. No. For sure. Kinda. Someone gets the boot and you've got problems. That's AOL, and this is TechSpank. It's been talked about for a while now. The iPhone is coming to Verizon. Oh wait, no, it's not. Wait, it is. I can keep my Verizon contract and still get the iPhone. Oh, wait, it's not. Crank up the rumor mill and out pops another iPhone on Verizon tidbit. Anytime some industry expert comes out with a prediction, every Verizon closet iPhone lover gets a little excited and then a little let down. This time it's a little different. Qualcomm, a company that supplies chips that Verizon phones use to get on their network, is reportedly cranking up production of its chips for, wait for it, Apple. So what's that mean? Well, Apple's never used their chips, and they don't need to since all the other carriers around the world use GSM, just like AT&T does here in the US. So if they were to be ordering a bunch of CDMA chips, like it seems they might have done, it most likely means some sort of iPhone for Verizon. And judging by the time it takes from an order like that being placed to when you can actually buy the phone, maybe, just maybe, Verizon users out there can pick up an iPhone in December or January. Or not, who cares? Also in iPhone news, it turns out the phone has been causing a whole bunch of reception problems for former Apple executive Mark Papermaster's bank account. Turns out Mark, who was the Apple Senior Vice President of Hardware Engineering, is leaving the company. It seems he was the head honcho in charge of the antenna problems the iPhone 4 has been having, which is what, oh God, who cares about the iPhone and Apple? Enough. Sometimes it's easy to get wrapped up in all the iPhone crap, and I did just that. Sorry. We've been talking about it a lot lately, and I'm going to try to scale it back. To make up for it, surely there's a douche or two out there who have smashed an iPhone 4 on YouTube. Here we go. It's nice to know that people who have extra money to throw away are also incredibly stupid. God bless America. Speaking of America, remember when America Online was the way to get on the internet? Back in the day when this sound meant that we were just a few hours away from some hot newsgroup porn, and when
you've got mail
actually got you excited because it wasn't always spam? Well, it's not news that AOL's been on the steady decline as a service provider. Even their instant messenger service, which has become some sort of weird bastard child separate from the mothership's woes, is starting to take a back seat to text messaging, GChat, Facebook, and Twitter. Gone are the days of sending out millions of floppies and CDs, and here are the sad 2010 financial results, including a $110 million decline in advertising revenue. They're down to just 4.3 million subscribers, which is a far cry from the 30 million they had back in 2001. But that's okay, because AOL just discovered this new mobile thing. You can now download an AOL app to your Android-based smartphone to discover the best of AOL, whatever the hell that is. You've got to be kidding. Well, that's all for today's episode. Remember to head to TechSpank.com to read more and see where our stories come from. Also, TechSpank is now a YouTube partner, so remember to subscribe, tell your friends on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. We're going to be heading out into the world and doing some fun interviews and how-to videos, so if there's something you want to see, shoot us an email at mail@techspank.com. Thanks for watching. I'm James Papadopoulos, and I'll see you next time.